have a question for you today. Do you sometimes come home and you have no idea what to cook for your kids or for yourself or your partner? I know so many people lack ideas. And what I'm doing for you today is a fast and easy dish, really, which you can cook within some minutes. My name is Chef Carol, Karibuni Jikoni. That is Swahili and it means welcome to my kitchen. And today I'm making for you a nice tomato soup. And in this soup, like always, we'll be adding some mayonnaise to make it the best soup that it can possibly be. So join me as I prepare this dish. I had already prepared some things here. So these are onions, and I have 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I will put for you the ingredients in the description box so that you can have all the measurements. I put on my cooker on middle heat, and then already put in my onions. So I love me some garlic, so whatever I cook, there has to be garlic in it. So I will add in this garlic. And what I do with tomatoes is when I have some, very soft tomatoes in the fridge, I normally do this kind of a soup, which actually can also be used as a sauce to eat with your pasta. That's easy, isn't it? So you make this dish today. Today you eat it as a soup. The following day you eat it as a sauce to your pasta. So I will then add in my garlic. So I'm just doing, they don't have to be in any form because I will puree them later. So that is already. I don't wait for the onions to get some color. So I already put in my carrots, and before I put in the carrots, I will add my tomato paste. The tomato paste gives your tomato sauce a very nice, intense taste. And it's always good to let it fry with the onion for some seconds. Don't add it to the water because there's some there's a bitterness that goes away after frying it like that. So then I add the carrots. I love adding carrots to my tomato soup because it's, first of all, those are nutrients that I'm adding to it. And then it gives the soup some nice taste. And like I said, the tomatoes can also be sliced like that. Big chunks. Slice them in big chunks. Like I said, it doesn't matter because you are going to put them in a blender or puree them. And of course, this juice must go in. They are so juicy. They are the perfect tomatoes for a soup. These ones, that's why I do that when my tomatoes are very ripe, because for a salad they wouldn't be good enough. So at this point I add in some salt, and that is why I'm telling you that this is a very easy dish to make, because after putting in everything, the only work you have is for slicing the carrots and the tomatoes, and you can do these things in batches. For tomato soup, for example, you can slice earlier, then leave it in the fridge and come cook later. So, and then I will cover that to simmer for about 5 minutes, and then I will add some water. It's looking amazing. So that's enough water. Then cover again, reduce the heat, and let cook for about 5 more minutes. At this point, I want to taste for if it has enough salt. I'll add in just a little bit, and then it's time to puree. About 5 minutes. The why you have to puree it for that long is because of the carrots, and the carrots need a bit longer, or you cook them until they are very, very soft, and then it will be just as easy. So many people use cream, but I use this cooking cream, which is non-dairy, from made of oats, because I want these to be plant-based. That's why I use. You can use normal cream, you can use some milk if you want, but I normally use this cream from oats. So now it's time to use my and I pour in. And the reason why I like using this cooking cream, it has about 14% fat content, is because it makes your soup creamy. And I use less oil while cooking and put in the cream. And this is an amazing, delicious, this is good. This is really good. So let me serve it and show you how it looks like. My soup does not only look gorgeous. It tastes really, really good. And you can always take out your Sunday, what are they called? your best plates that you only serve on Sundays, because you're also important. You know, I know my mother has a cupboard full of plates and spoons and all that, beautiful ones that she says are only for the guests. And how often does she have guests in her house? And she doesn't use them. So I wouldn't do that. I am important, and I should be using these things. They're there to be used, because it doesn't make much sense buying these beautiful things and then using them once a year. No, I use them all the time, and that is why I have this beautiful plate now with the soup. I'll now taste again. I can't have enough of it. I can't. So, oh yes, this is delicious. It's really delicious. I really love beautiful food, and this is beautiful food. This is food that when you present it to someone, they're happy. And the good thing you can do with this soup, like I told you, you can fill it up in such jars like this. So you have these jars. You can store your soup like in the fridge to even up to 4 days, and use this soup, the same one. I'll show you how you can do it in another dish. So just if you haven't subscribed, I'll tell you again, please subscribe. And you know why? Because the next dish of how you can use your remaining soup is coming, and you don't want to miss that. So you press the notification button so that you can be informed every time I load a new video. So guys, it looks like I will now just enjoy this soup. I don't even trust myself to eat it. It's so beautiful. Wow. Just take your bread, dip it. Absolutely delicious.